So we're in a period right now at Strategic Coach where a lot of entrepreneurs who've been at the 10 times level are asking about the free zone level, to go to our top free zone level. And I said, well, to be in the free zone, you have to be positive towards having uncertainty in your life and fear. You have to have fear. And it kind of, people say, well, why would I want to have uncertainty and fear? I said, so that you can be in the free zone. And you asked the question, how do I get to the free zone? I said, you have to be comfortable with uncertainty and fear. And so are you comfortable with me saying that you have to be comfortable with uncertainty and fear? And they said, well, what do you mean? I said, you have to be willing on any new project that you have to use our approach, which is called certainty uncertainty. And when you talk about your possibility, you state your possibility and why it's an important thing and why it'll be a breakthrough and why it'll be a great advantage. And then you state everything that you're certain about this, that you already know, your capabilities, your, resources that you have, knowledge that you have. And then you cross the border into uncertainty, and then you're willing to write down everything that you're uncertain about. And these are things that you don't know about the project. These uncertainties have to become certainties before the new possibility becomes real. And you may have to go through this 5 or 6 times before it, and so you have a certain amount of fear about it. And the fear comes from the uncertainties that maybe I can't pull this off. And I said, if you're not doing that, you're not doing anything new. And if you're not doing anything new, you're not growing. So that's the clarity I have on it. So the other thing is that I can talk about this with a great deal of confidence, certainty. I have a great deal of certainty because I'm talking to people who are oftentimes in their 40s and 50s, and I'm the one who is talking at age almost 78. I'm almost 78 years old, and I'm talking about the constant need for uncertainty and fear if you're going to keep growing, because I want to keep growing. And people observe that I am growing. And I said, so if it's okay for me at 78 to have uncertainty and certainty, you at 40 or 50, you're a wimp if you're kind of a wimp. I mean, lots of people think, I should be in a wheelchair, or I should be, walking slowly around the golf course, but I'm not. I'm creating the biggest projects and the biggest goals in my entire life, and I still feel that we're just getting started. So that's the reason why you need uncertainty. Uncertainty immediately opens up the possibility of having other skilled people in your life, and fear means that you have a chance of taking your adrenaline and actually turning it into new capabilities and a higher level of confidence. So big thing is you don't get to operate in the free zone if you're not open and feel very positive towards the fact that the rest of your life is probably going to involve uncertainty and fear every time you create a new, bigger possibility than you've ever created before.